Alright people, 45 collectors. There's a thread going on around, YouTube. Bobby Gas made one video showing 45's promos, not for sale, white label 45's, stuff like that. There's a few other people showing threads, 45's. So I thought I'd get into it and show you some Canadian 45's, just here in Canada. Canadian bands, some old stuff, newer stuff, just a mixture. I walked in and grabbed some stuff from had them in my bedroom, got some out of a box, got some out of a shelf, and figured that's enough. I could have got more, but I said no, that's okay. I'll just do 30. I did 30. So let's get started so we don't make the video too long. This is Jericho. Jericho, make it better. And the B-side is Cheater Man. It's around summer 1970, something like that. This is You Beat Me to the Punch, Charity Brown. This is 1974, and the B-side is Charity Brown, Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Yeah, and this is Barefoot, Passing Time, written by Dwayne Ford, 1974, Barefoot. And the B-side is She Comes to Me. The B-side, She Comes to Me. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? Alright, you see me? Anyway. And this one, big hit, Unless You Care by Terry Black on the Arc label. See the Arc label? Here in Canada. 1964. Pretty big hit in 64. And the B-side was Can't We Go Somewhere? On Arc. Can't We Go Somewhere? And this one, this is Terry Black and Laurel Ward on the Yorkville label. Warm Days, Warm Nights. And the B-side is Laurel Ward, Love Is Gone. Love Is Gone. I don't have the year down here. Probably 69, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say for sure. It's probably in the book somewhere. I think some of these are. Some of them are not. The Bobcats. The Bobcats. Around 1979, 80, something like that. Dwayne, Teddy, Sonny, and Pat. Side 1, Rocket, Rockabilly Baby. And side B is Lose My Cool and Bopalina. Bopalina, Bopalina. That's the Bobcats. I don't want to make the video too long. Here's one here on Judy Get Down, A. Moore. I don't know who A. Moore is. Ellen Moore? I'm not sure. A. Moore, side A, Judy Get Down. A. Moore, written by A. Moore. Might be Alan Moore, but I'm not positive. 1981, El Macombo Records. And the B-side is Time Less Strange. Time Less Strange. That's El Macombo. I got a few El Macombo records. Lee Aaron on Attic. Side 1 is Only Human, and side 2 is Empty Heart. And it's 1987 on a picture sleeve on the Attic label. Only Human. And the B-side. The B-side. Sometimes the B-side's pretty good record too. Songs. You gotta listen to the B-sides, people. Some of them are pretty good. Lee Aaron. Picture sleeve. She's nice. Here's a good one right here. Picture sleeve on the Arc label. We're up to Dublin in the green. We're up to Dublin in the green. And the B-side is The Captain of the Gallant 40, TWA. I think I got 3 copies of this. But anyway, this is the one that's in the picture sleeve. What year is this? 64? Just taking a guess. Off to Dublin in the green. Cover photo courtesy of the Abbey Tavern Singers. Oh, of the Abbey Tavern, Dublin. There must be a tavern over in Dublin. And what do we got here? We got Abraham's Children. Gypsy, doing a song called Gypsy. And I don't know what year this is. I look it up in the book, but it's probably 69, 70. Could be wrong. Let's take over there. Let's Fly Me to the Skies, the B-side. The A-side is Gypsy. Here's one here. Canadian band. Action speaks louder than words. That's the picture sleeve. Action speaks louder than words. 1985. Produced by Paul Dean and Doug Johnson. Well, it wasn't Paul Dean in Loverboy? I get a lot of stuff mixed up, people. I'm getting old. I'm 38. Action speaks louder than words. And the B-side is, oh, see, there you go. Action speaks louder than words. It's the instrumental. Canadian band, Action. And here's one here. I had this for years. Yeah, I think I bought this when it first came out. Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife. Full-size poster included. I don't even know I played this. Cuts Like a Knife. 1983. Boy, look at that. Look at the shape of that thing. I don't know. Can you play Bryan Adams songs on YouTube? I don't know. I never checked. One Good Reason's the B-side, written by Adams and Valance. He wrote a lot of songs with Valance, Jim Valance. And I don't know what happened after that. Here's a poster. Look at this thing. That? That's the poster you get. Cuts Like a Knife. Full-size poster. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Full-size poster. Can I put it back in the jacket? Or have to do it later. We'll do that later. Here's A-Lift, Airlift. Oh, this is a promotional copy. What are you gonna do? Daddy was the leader of a rock and roll band. 1976. Daddy, not for sale. Daddy was the leader of a rock and roll band. The B-side. And the A-side is All the Hours of Love by a group called Airlift. Canadian. All Canadian. Here's another Canadian. Well, of course they're all Canadians. What am I saying? Let's take this one out here. Let's see this one. That a nice picture sleeve, eh? Julian. Altanoda with Molly Johnson and Norman Orstein. Julian. Julian? Julian. Is that Julian? And My Millionaires on the other. Look at the shape this is in. I don't even know if I probably only played it once or twice. My Millionaires side 2. And Julian is side A side. Picture sleeve. Canadian. Alright, let's go on with the next one. The next one is on the Yorkville label. See Yorkville? Virginia, Touch Me Like You Do on the mono. It's mono. Virginia, Touch Me Like You Do. Bill Amesbury. What year is this? Probably 70. Could be wrong again, as usual. And the B-side, That Close to Me Again. That Close to Me Again. The A-side is Virginia, Touch Me Like You Do, Like You Do. It's this one here. This is on the Spartan label. Spartan label here in Canada. See the Spartan label. Can you see that all right? Spartan label. Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Spartan label. Put Your Head on My Shoulder. 1959. Paul Anka, good old Canadian boy. Spartan, the B-side is Don't Ever Leave Me. Spartan label. And let's do this one. April Wine. Enough is Enough. Side A, 1982. Enough is Enough. And the B side is Ain't Got Your Love. April Wine. Miles Goodwin. He writes most of the songs. Not all of them, but most of them for April Wine. Good Canadian band. Picture sleeve. Enough is Enough. The Arrows. Heart of the City, and the B-side is Tell It to My Heart. 1985. Arrows. Tell It to My Heart. Heart of the City. Well, one side's Heart of the City, and the other side is Tell It to My Heart. Canadian, 1985. Arrows, the Arrows. 1985. Hope this video's not getting too long. Whoa. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, here we go. The band. The band. I Don't Want to Hang Up My Rock and Roll Shoes. 1972. That's the A side. And the B side is Caledonian Mission. The band, 1972. J.R. Robinson. Jack Willis wrote the other side. I don't want to hang up my rock and roll shoes. C. Willis. C. Willis. Is that Chuck Willis? 1972, the band. Here's one. I got lots of BTO. This is Down to the Line. Back with She's a Devil. Bachman Turner Overdrive with the picture sleeve. She's a Devil. Down the Line. Picture sleeve. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Here's one right here too. I better take it out of the sleeve. Crowbar on Daffodil label. True True Mama, Kelly J, written by Kelly J. And the B-side is In the Dancing Hold. And Train Kept Rolling. Crowbar from the album Bad Manners. Manners, Crowbars, Golden Hits, Volume 1. What year is this? I don't know. Anyway, what year is this? Oh, 1971. Pardon me. 1971. Alright, here's another good song here. Canadian, of course, a Canadian. It's all Canadian stuff right here. This one. This is You're Not a Goody Goody. 1964. May. You're Not a Goody Goody. And the B-side is Far Away Heart. Bobby Curtola on the tartan label. You know, tartan? Yeah, tartan label. And who do we got here? We got, gotta take them out of the plastic. I Believe in Sunshine by Madrigal on the Tuesday label. And the B-side is Lady by Madrigal, written by Hamilton, Fergus Hamilton, yeah, Canada, Tuesday, side 2, and side A, I Believe in Sunshine, yeah, I Believe in Sunshine. Fast and Fancy did I Believe in Sunshine also. And what do we got here? We got on the Capitol label, I'll show it to you. The Staccatos, Half Past Midnight, written by Les Emerson, produced in Canada, recorded in Canada, arranged by the Staccatos, and the B-side is also written by Emerson, called Weatherman. So there you go, and that was 1967. Okay, Bob, tried to go a little bit faster here. Stitch in Time on Yorkville label. Got to Get You Into My Life, written by Lennon and McCartney, of course. The B-side is Dry Your Eyes, written by Fullerton, and the Stitch in Time B-side on the Yorkville label. And that was what year was this? 67? Yeah, 1967, I'm pretty sure. 67, everybody knows 67, it was a good year. And here's another one right here. Let's see, what we got here? This is Dancing in the Moonlight. King Harvest, 1972, and Marty and the Captain. King Harvest. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's there with us. There's a label on Randy Bachman's label, on the Molten label, MLTEN. Wednesday in Your Garden. I guess who did this too, also in their album, first or second album or something like that. Wednesday in Your Garden. Randy Bachman wrote this song. Barry Allen. And the B-side is If You Look Away, Mavis McCauley. And this is probably, what year is this? Probably, give me a date, 71? I think it's 71, at least around there. Don't forget, I'm not right all the time. It's probably 1971. But anyway, a lot of these songs are on YouTube, just in case. I don't know if they all are, of course, but most of them are. Mainline. I just put up a while ago. Mainline. Get Down 2. Written by Joe Mendelson. McKenna, it used to be called, what it was after or before? McKenna Mendelson Mainline? Anyway, this is Get Down 2. And that's a good word to say on the other side. Pedocalyptus Rag on the GRT label. GRT of Canada. Mainline. 1972. Alright, let's do, oh, we got 2 more to go. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can, people. Deep Enough for Me. Ocean. And the B-side is No Other Woman. Ocean. From the LP, Put Your Hand in the Hand. You know, put your hand in the hand of the man. Yeah, Deep Enough for Me. Alright. What year was that? That was probably 1971 and around the summertime. Put that away. I hope I'm going fast. I don't want this video to be too long. People might be falling asleep by now. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Breakfast at the Circus and Let It Flow. David Wilcox. Great guitar player. Look at this thing. I don't even know if I played it. Breakfast. Breakfast at the Circus. 1987. And the B-side is Let It Flow. All Canadian, all Canada, all Canadian stuff. There you go, people. 30, count them, if you can count them. 30 45s. Picture sleeves, couple picture sleeves. But I mean, I got more Canadian stuff, but anyway, that's just for the thread. Canada stuff. Canadian 45s, Canadian records, Canadian bands. Most of you know them, some of these don't know them at all. But anyway, there you go. Alright, talk to you later, all you 45 lovers.